Your AI budget is $20 a month, but choose the wrong model and you won't just waste money, you'll waste hundreds of hours this year. And those are hours you'll never get back. So here's what we're breaking down. Which AI gives you the best clarity, which one gives you the most accurate insights, and which one goes the deepest, and which one can actually deliver executive grade output. No fluff. There's 3 AI models doing the same task with the same instructions, same data, and no excuses. So ChatGPT, clarity, structure, order. It's where other models ramble. ChatGPT organizes. Where data is chaotic, ChatGPT turns it into board-ready insight. Claude, calm, human, measured. Claude writes like a senior consultant who slept well and refuses to stress you out with jargon. I've been using Claude for months now, and believe me, it is the most human of all of the applications. I really enjoyed my time using Claude. Gemini is excellent for instant Google-like snapshots, but cracks under deep pressure. And now that you know the characters, here's what happens when you put them into the same high-stakes test. So ChatGPT, Gemini, and Claude. So 3 chatbots. We are going to tell you which one is best for you, but we will also tell you the benefits of using all 3. So let's go. We have the same query in each one. So create a clean client-ready proposal using the 5 inputs below. So most companies need sales. So I felt this made sense as an input for all of the chatbots. So we're starting with a fictional company, Novatech Retail. Their problem is their slow manual reporting causes delays and errors. Their goal is to automate reporting to save time and reduce mistakes. Their budget is a healthy $12,000, and the deliverables, what they want is an automated dashboard, a weekly report generator, and staff training. So we plug this same query into ChatGPT, Gemini, and Claude to show you how they handle all 3 queries. For each output, we ask to follow a professional consulting format and give us an executive summary, the problem, the solution, the scope of work, timeline, pricing, risk and assumptions, and clear next steps. So a call to action. So let's run this on ChatGPT and see what we get. While we wait for that, we'll jump over to Gemini, run it here, and we'll run it on Claude as well. It's because I want you to see the structure of each of the 3 of the chatbots and how they respond. So first up, ChatGPT. So here it is. Proposal for reporting automation. It has the prepared by and for and the budget. So laid out clearly in the beginning. The executive summary looks like it is nice and to script. Novatech Retail is currently experiencing delays, inefficiencies, inaccuracies, issues due to a manual reporting process. So it's highlighted the problem in the executive summary, and it talks about what the engagement will do in regards to streamlining report workflows, reducing errors, and freeing up valuable staff time to focus on strategic initiatives. So it's highlighted the problem and the proposed solution. So we will design and implement a fully automated reporting system tailored to Novatech Retail's operational needs. So again, this is the exact output that I wanted, and ChatGPT gave me a clear and concise view of that output. And the scope of work, it put it in phases. So again, I did not ask it to. This is just how ChatGPT structured it. So it phased the work approach for us in terms of phase 1 being discovery, phase 2 developing the dashboard, weekly report automation, testing and validation, and then staff training and handoff. Finally, it gave us the timeline. Looks pretty good. Nice chart format. And the pricing. And it broke down the pricing for us. So really cool. So sometimes justifying your pricing is required, and it's letting the client know exactly what they would be paying for in this proposal. It also gave some risks and assumptions. So risk, potential delay if data sources are incomplete. So that, again, that's on the client, some things for the client and yourselves to consider. And next steps, the call to action. It gave us 3 different call to actions. So either approve the full proposal, request a judgment, or next steps, call to action. So it actually gave us 3 options. Really cool. Option A, approve full proposal, request adjustments, or C, schedule a quick call. So very nicely laid out by ChatGPT. Let's see what Gemini gave us. Okay, so executive summary. Proposal outlines a solution for Novatech Retail. Not too bad. Tells us what the budget is. the problem. So the format I'm not as in love with, but it still looks pretty straightforward. It gave us the problem, broke it down between potential time delays, error rates, and resources, so that's accurate. The proposed solution, automate reporting and business intelligence, and it gave us these deliverables, the dashboard, report generator, and staff training, so 100% accurate. Scope of work, it gave us a scope of work in three different parts: design and setup, development and integration, and deployment and training. And you see Gemini uses a little bit more formal business type language, so that's the Google influence. What else did we get? Oh, timeline, they put a nice chart as well. Phase, duration, and key milestones. So they put it in phases: design and setup, development and integration, and deployment and training. So it also gave a time, which is pretty good: 2 weeks, 4 weeks, and 2 weeks. And the pricing, put it in a format as well that's easily digestible, and you could export to sheets. So we did not have that option on Google, but we can, if we're saying putting this into a presentation, do that as well. And then finally, risk and assumptions and the call to action. So they didn't give us options here. It was just to begin the transformation, please proceed with the following, sign this proposal, and we'll have the kickoff meeting. So a little bit different there than ChatGPT. And finally, Claude. What did Claude give us? Oh, so a lot of people like this. Let me know in the comments if you like this or not. Claude separates your input from the actual reporting that it provided you. So pretty cool. So you see what we asked it for on the left. And if you go show more, you can see what we asked it for here. And it actually told us what it would be giving us. It'd be giving us a professional consulting proposal for us to use as a Word document. And we were able to view the proposal. So really cool. We could just download this proposal. I'll make this full screen so we can see this a little bit better. Oh, well, that was not full screen. But if you look here, just load it back up. Okay. I'll just slide that over. And here's your report. So this is ready to print and send straight to a client. Executive summary, your problem statement, proposed solutions, highlighted very nicely, scope of work, project timeline, investment, risk and assumptions, and next steps. So a ready to go report. The only thing I would say I prefer right out the gate with ChatGPT, if we jump back really quickly, is clients do appreciate when you give them options. The next step's call to action and giving them a chance to adjust the proposal, and maybe depending on what they want to see in it, or having a quick call to discuss are good options always for our clients as well. So between the three of them, very good responses. Pro tip. So the benefits of using all three: faster workflows, higher output, stronger decisions with cross checks, reduced errors across operations, better ideas, smarter strategy, automate tasks with confidence. Let's go back to the breakdown and I'll tell you between ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, how much time and resources each of these are saving you, and also the verdict. Who is this for and who is it not for? Okay, now for the breakdown. Before AI, there was human error, missed trends, slow analysis, and inconsistent insights. After AI, you have consistent output, automated trend detection, faster processing, and a lower error rate. The difference isn't small, it's system level. So, number one, ChatGPT, no big surprises. Everyone seems to think that ChatGPT is the only chatbot out there, and with good reason, it does the job. So ChatGPT was number one across the board. It delivered the strongest results across clarity, accuracy, depth, and executive usability. Now, for the others, they still have a place within your workflow, but ChatGPT is definitely number one. But the story doesn't end there, because writing quality matters too. Now we're talking number two was Claude. Claude writes a management consultant clean report. It's polished, it's readable, and it's human. Its only flaw is it's not in-depth enough, and it doesn't give you enough actionable detail for you to make real decisions. Number three, so last but not least, was Gemini. Gemini is quick, but quick doesn't win the test. It was less structured, less insightful, more repetitive, and not executive ready. It was perfect for Google-style tasks, but not built for deep business analysis. But this isn't just a speed test. It's not about getting the best answers. Claude, ChatGPT, and Gemini each represent a different kind of intelligence, and those differences are shaping the future of decision-making. ChatGPT brings clarity and turns chaos into clean, structured, confident insights. Gemini brings depth, and it reads text, images, charts, and videos all at once, mirroring how real-life information actually flows. Claude brings reasoning, it walks you through its thinking, checks itself, and stays calm in high-stakes analysis. And across schools, teams, and entire industries, clarity, depth, and reasoning are becoming the new competitive advantage. The winners won't be the people who use AI, it'll be the people who know which intelligence they need and when. If you need AI to produce business-grade insights, save hours, and reduce mistakes and support real decisions, the best ROI for your $20 budget is ChatGPT. You start with one workflow, measure it for 30 days, and the ROI becomes impossible to ignore. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm Ali, your AI productivity guy.